What's up, dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Runescape, where today I kind of have a short video just to kind of explain what I've been doing in the game yesterday and today, and to kind of hold you over until either tonight or tomorrow morning when I can upload a new video for you all. So, I kind of looked at the rankings for the first time in about a week, and I was not happy when I saw it. We fell all the way to rank 108 yesterday, so to counteract that, I kind of decided to do some spring cleaning, which is definitely not what you were probably expecting. You're like, oh, you're gonna go grind out a bunch of levels with Hunter or something like that, which, funny enough, is what I'm doing right now, but I'll get to that in a second. Basically, I couldn't do all the grindy stuff that I wanted to in the game because I've been hoarding way too many items around, and I haven't got enough time to really use them. So yesterday I decided to fix that. I started with about 6,000 mine ruins I had in my inventory. So I wasn't just going to waste them and drop them. I decided instead to go and fight the lesser demon. It's pretty easy, he's already chained up inside that little fence. So I didn't really need to have food, I didn't have to be worrying about safe spotting anything, I didn't have to really worry at all. So I just went and I attacked him for a long ass time. I think it took like 4.5 hours to get through all these mined ruins. But it's cool, I was getting magic experience the entire time. But as you'd kinda expect, after, 4,000 mined ruins or so, I was getting a little bit bored of just standing there. And I decided I was going to try my luck and go to the volcano, the Tazhar, or I've never been able to pronounce it, the Tzhaar people. I decided to go under the volcano and start fighting them for Obsidian Weapons. And I was very, very happily surprised. I got the Obsidian shield drop before I even started recording. Like, I was so freaking happy, I immediately flipped on the camera and started doing, like, the swoosh with the camera around my character, and I was so happy, you have no idea. I had a grin on my face for the next, hour and a half as I finished off those last mined ruins. I was pretty damn excited. From there, I went on to the herbs that I had gathered. I have been killing so many Chaos Druids, not only for law ruins, because they're useful to teleport around whenever we're doing all these quests, it's also, they drop a lot of herbs, and mainly I've been going for Guam leaves and Marintil, and they're needed for what I was originally going to do, salamander tar, which is essentially fire-breathing salamanders. Now, I didn't realize it took 15 swamp tar per herb, and I had gathered nearly 300 herbs, which is 4,500 swamp tar. Holy crap! You have no idea how much running that is in Lumbridge. I got to about 1,600 and I was like, nope. Actually, it got to about 1,200, and then I switched over to what I can't even remember, the cave crawlers or cave slimes or something like that I killed for like 30 minutes to get the rest. It was a pain in the ass, so instead I decided to make a bunch of attack potions with the Guam leaves, so I didn't have to do all of the swamp tar gathering for those. That got 150 herbs out of the way. I converted some of the Marintil into anti-poison potions, which I could use on the cave slimes. I think they're cave slimes. That they poisoned you randomly, so I had to make sure to have a lot of anti-poison. They got me a lot of the swamp tar, which finally got me all of the Marintil tar that I crafted with herb lore. That got me up a bunch of levels in general, which is kind of cool. I was kind of wanting to bump up my herb lore. From there, I actually used the Marintil tar by going to the salamanders, like I was saying earlier. I had to go grab a desert salamander, and then I went back to the greater demon to use up the 1,600 Marintil tar that I had. Which is pretty freaking cool, because I got my range up to 55, where I can now wield red chinchampas. which means I immediately switched back over to hunter training to catch as many red chinchompas as I possibly can, which are basically explosive bunny rabbits of doom. The coolest, by far, throwing weapon you can get, and I want to have a bunch of them. So I'm going to train range with that, and that's what I'm doing right now. So that you guys don't have to watch a massive time lapse of me doing that, that's basically why I'm doing a little update right now. I'll try to make another episode tonight and have it uploaded by tomorrow morning or later tonight, whichever happens. I hope it'll be later tonight, but you know, whatever. It's gonna usually take a while to do the hunter training. Last thing off, before I end this video though, I wanted to show how much the Iron Man players are growing right now. So, these are the levels we had when I broke the top 100 the first time. And it's not bad, we're pretty high up there. But these are the levels we have now. Look at the comparison, it's freaking crazy. I think I'll leave it off with just this image for you guys to look side by side. It's pretty freaking cool. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.